think I
'Cause-
wasn't sure if we had enough people alive there.
Because
Well, I think.
so I actually tested that because imagine C is the boss. I stood right here and it targeted me after it targeted the tanks. Because it hit the tanks first.
I was like in melee range, I think, or like in its hitbox, and it didn't hit me, I think, until like third round. It did it.
What was your debuff?
I think it was the Chanical one.
Yeah, I
Look at
think
the log.
Nate's right here. Because the thing that killed me was the boss cast Chelic Predation or whatever, and then that hit me. Now, granted, everybody else pretty much was dead at that point, but I think she. The dark resistance down is based, I think, just so we don't stack the necrosis things. I think it's two separate things we have to deal with. The necrosis, which is just timers, and then some sort of bait on the Chelic Predation.
So, okay. So we go in reverse order, basically?
I
Mine
think
was,
it was 20 seconds.
mine was
20
12.
as well.
I think mine was either. I think mine was 18 or 20, if I remember correctly.
Type
Mine
it.
was later. I don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this.
What do we got? So what are we gonna change this poll?
This poll, everybody, when you get the fucking mechanic starts, type exactly your timer and whether you get wing or tentacle. And then, yeah, what Nate said, everybody stack far south.
Wait, if we all stack close though, aren't we gonna kill each other? Because
Yes.
when we clip, because when I clipped with people in the past, it killed us. Or
Nate's
killed me.
typing. Yeah. So if you have a wing, you go to the left. If you have a tentacle, you go to the right. And
So, that
if the
AoE,
boss is facing north, you just go to the side that your debuff is on.
so that AoE is roughly the size of one of these circles on the ground I'm jumping in, the bigger one, not the smaller one. So we can use those to spread out.
Yeah. As an aside, it's really good that we managed to actually get to the mechanic for progging in our first bowl. It's a good job, team.
It's almost like we're gamers.
Yep.
Gamers.
Okay, so Nate and Chris are gonna do that, and then the rest of us just stack south. When your thing's about to go off, you go left or right, depending if you're wing or tentacle.
Things in back, right?
Wings and back.
North south.
Yes. I forgot about Cleese.
Have him.
Okay. Oh, that's a sheer tank buster.
Yeah, don't stand in front of that.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to attack.
Oh, that
I don't
just
have him.
wiped them out. I got John. Oh boy.
It's gonna be Vel for the mechanic we were talking about.
Oh,
I don't know how you
doing?
lived. But Sly. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try and get you slowly.
okie dokie.
This
This
is
is-
a different one.
This is just
The
like parties.
opposite of like this one, right? That's the
Nah,
other
it
way.
wasn't that one.
Wow.
I was just trusting you guys.
My bad.
I tried to resolve that.
No, I'll know for next
It didn't
time.
work.
I know how to read that one.
Eh.
Maybe better if I put a number over my head for the teams.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Hmm.
Yes.
I think I'm lagging.
Oh. I addled too early.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I benediction the wrong fucking person.
That's fine. That
Saw Osmia was desperately low, so I benediction Johnny.
Well, yeah, you like. If you just let Vel die, then the other tank is now full health.
Or south. Actually, no, sorry. That's not it at all. Ignore me, sorry. Get over here.
Is this north-south?
Yeah, this
This
would
should
be.
be north south, yeah.
Yeah, Makoto, you're on the other side. Oh,
Yep,
no,
hold on.
you. You guys are a little close.
We're just down closer.
What are you talking about? Nobody even died.
No damage chance either. Nice. Oh, the jumping Nate.
I'm on the wrong side, but that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, as long as we know exactly where each other are, so we're totally fine.
I'll be honest, I think I forgot which group I'm in.
I mean, there was 4 in each group, so we
You were in the right group. You were in the right
Okay.
group.
That's what I thought. Okay. I was like, maybe 60% sure I was in the right group.
Oh boy. I'm
Task
just gonna
failed successfully.
scooch over here.
I'm thinking, oh, I didn't. What's this?
Pay attention. 1930.
Mine was 16 seconds, and I have a wing.
Interesting.
It was 13 and I had a tentacle.
Mine was 20 and 30.
Mine was 16, and I had a wing, so... I've seen 8, 16, 8, 12, 16, and 20, and I've seen both wing and tentacle.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to? Maybe we have to pair up like the wing and the tentacle, and they have to stack together. I don't know.
Okay. You can do that, Nate. Yeah. Alright, so just everybody spread.
Box spots.
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe more like max melee clock spot?
Yeah, definitely max melee.
What is that buff it gives you when you get hit? Is that a damage resistance or resistance down?
It's resistance down.
What are the numbers?
Uh,
10, 20, 30?
8, 12, 16, 20.
8, 12, 16, 20.
I'm guessing that's what I've seen.
Did anyone have
So-
a 16 that we can remember?
I
Okay.
didn't have one.
I,
But-
Okay, so-
I had 16 last time.
Okay.
I mean, just going off that, we can tell that after 8 seconds, every 4 seconds, 2 people are getting hit by something.
Yeah.
Okay, so is left tentacles and right wings, or do I have that backwards?
Left is wing and right is tentacle. Because if
Gotcha.
you look at the boss from behind, the wing is on the left.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah,
No.
since I record them, I can easily just grab the, check the line static chat.
Yep, gotcha.
The purple debuff is the tentacle and the green is the wing, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear.
Good check.
But everyone's already gonna have a purple debuff. And then either a green or purple.
Yeah.
Did that again.
Yep, staying closer to the boss. Yep. North south. I'm standing over to the right. Oh shit! Oh no! I read it wrong. I'm so sorry. I didn't see I had a tether.
I have lightning.
Yeah, that's my fault. I thought I just had. I thought I just had stack.
It's opposite day in here.
It is opposite day.
God. Can't believe this cuck forgot about opposite day. I prog.
If it's opposite day and you called him a cuck, would that make him a Chad?
No. Nothing can make him a Chad.
What is opposite
Exactly.
day?
If it is opposite
What
day,
if his name is Chad?
if it is opposite
could be
day,
lying
I
this
love
whole time.
myself.
Bell, no. In. In, Bell. In. In. I have a dot. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Uh,
Oops.
I gotta feel ya.
Gaia. A hard
Okay.
res Scar.
Slow resing. Okay.
Actually,
You get them. I'll. Get in tier 3 range if you're alive.
yep.
Fuck it. Okay. Now I'm raising the Scar. Or you got
Alright,
it.
I'm good.
Okay, I'll get him. I'll get him.
You'll get him? Oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
my fucking god.
I got him.
Go the other one. Yep.
Alright, I'm not gonna be in position probably.
I think.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so Nate said everyone stand south and move out of the way.
Oh, there's another mechanic first.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the other mechanic, but it doesn't really matter.
Just make room.
I'm just gonna scoot over here a little bit. Thank you.
Beautiful. Everybody's fine.
Thanks, Scar.
Don't talk to me.
And no one important got a damage down.
Alright, now the actual mechanic.
Alright, so
Watch
move out of
your
the
timer.
way.
Step out when it's about to go off.
Yeah.
Zlight, stand with the group. Okay.
I was. What?
That's the spot where we were going to have people spread.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I
gives
thought-
you 8 seconds of dark resistance down.
Okay, I thought we were each splitting up into like tentacle and flame reason.
We stack south,
Right.
then when your timer is about to go off, you go to the left if you have a wing, to the right if you have a tentacle.
Okay.
That means everybody has to stand.
Yeah, I realized that.
up,
Yeah,
and
I realized that
everybody
now.
has
Yes.
to watch their
Yes.
timer.
I understand. Yes.
I'm not saying this for you, I'm saying this for everybody. Because whoever had 8 seconds was in the group.
Oh, so mine was 30 seconds, by the way.
You were looking at the timer on the left. The timer on the right will always be 30. The timer on the left will not. We are looking at the timer on the left.
Okay. In that case, I think it was 16.
Do we know who he chooses? Is it distance based?
We're trying to figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're trying to figure out if it's gonna just hit the tank every time, or whoever baiting in and out. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll just run it back. Let's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got him.
Queen.
Nice.
That was a lag spike. Hopefully this does not continue.
I think you're a little bit late, Johnny. Chris.
Okay.
There were no spreads on our side. Oh, wait.
No, I'm just not used to not being the main tank right there.
I actually took the boss back.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'll do more damage this time, so we don't do that.
How the turntables.
If you literally just do your 1, 2, 3s, you'll be fine. I gave up on DPS and then I fuck up an easy mechanic because of it. There's no winning.
Was it just late movement? Probably.
Just a mistaken number.
No worries.
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
I was 4.
No, I was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dancing now. Cool.
I just
Run it back.
Heart of Light and Dark Missionary. Wow. Infinite mitigation.
I stand the flamethrower. I love it.
Adding her DPS. The
Exactly.
most powerful spell of all.
Oh, am I gonna make it?
You almost did.
Yeah, almost.
Well, you didn't die.
Yeah, that's an important thing.
On the outside, at least.
a triple even left boss.
Use Pokeball. The internet is dying. Okay, there's a 1 in 4 chance that he's in the right spot. Really more like 1 in 2.
Probably rescue him.
Yeah, just rescue him into the safe spot. And okay. Well, you tried.
My bad. I guess.
Not much you can do. Jeez.
Attention timers.
Wing left.
I got what? Ooh, that.
Okay, whoever had 12 didn't move.
I'm just gonna go over here. Why not?
The timers are 8, 12, 16, and 20. So if you're 12, you're second, 16, third, 20, fourth.
You don't hear me?
Hello.
Hello, we hear you.
Don't pull the shit.
I think we're just gonna take a break.
Okay.
Your internet?
Yeah, my ISP is a piece of shit.
Welcome to America.
Yeah.
Alright, quick. 5-10 minute break.
10-minute break for everyone?
Sure.
Maybe that'll also help with the internet. 20? Want to come back in 20?
Hopefully.
I mean, it'll only take me 5 to reset my modem and router, so.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be back in 20.
20 minutes seems like a long time. Oh well.
5 then?
I would say,
15?
let's just say 10.
Okay.
Get back
No, I
here,
meant like we'll
9:50.
be back at 9:20, not 10.
Oh.
20.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Sorry, my
9:15,
bad.
9:20, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. Great.
Y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you're wanting me to take a green sword and then move in?
Goes to the wall and clock.
You want us to stand at our clock positions at the extreme edge of the arena. You and Vel go in first, and then I go in second/third.
Oh, so clock spots, but just far away. Got it.
Yes, everybody besides Nate, Vel, and Lightning are going to go to their clock spot all the way to the wall.
findings.
That's fine. He goes in the safe
Yeah,
spot.
they're actually in a good spot. Nope, I can't rescue them. Okay.
Well, getting slide. Sucks.
I got hit by green, and I was
We
far
didn't
on the
have a goal.
stage.
I win.
Let me see if I was pretty sure it was green. Shit. Oh, well. Yeah. Was I the second closest? I thought the person on my left was closer.
All the people on the Cardinals should be closer than the
Makes
people on
sense.
the Cardinals. Just naturally.
You are nothing. Okay, well, you're in my life.
Um,
So we're-
the second. So like, I'm Tim, so I would wait for the second explosion and then move. Or do I wait for the first explosion?
You wait for
Okay.
Aya to get hit by her like sword, and then she'll come in and go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
I just
order
stare
is.
at Aya.
Yeah.
Me and
So
the
I-
left.
To start, I'm in the hitbox. Aya's the furthest from the hitbox. We get hit by our respective AoEs, and then essentially, I'll go out, he goes in, Aya comes in,
Theoretically.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
still a little confused. So we're all standing in clock spots, and then first Aya moves out to bait something.
Yeah, she's gonna move to the edge of the stage. Like, okay, if this is the boss's hitbox,
Oops. Okay, and then I do the same thing after Scarlet gets hit. Okay.
I'll do that, but I don't think it's gonna work, and here's why. Because I think I was the furthest person out last time, and I literally got hit by nothing until almost everyone was dead, except I think Johnny.
I think this is just like to test it as controlled
Yeah, but what was your number though? I don't know. Maybe that matters. Or your debuff?
the number is just for 1 year. The timer is
Okay. Oh, why do you want me southwest? I'm not sure. Because my clock spot is northwest. Okay. Oh, okay.
and then I think for the range, what you guys will be looking for as like food to move back is getting hit by something.
If I don't get hit by anything, do I just keep chilling there, or should I come back in?
I guess the idea is you stay there.
Till something smacks me? Okay.
You don't get hit.
So just get hit. Otherwise, you're proving us wrong. Hi, Leo.
Mm, nice. Screaming man.
Right there.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Can you all hear me just fine, or am I breaking up?
You're just fine.
I can hear you.
Crystal clear.
Immediately, as soon as my internet fixes itself, it starts shitting itself again.
Directly outside the hip. That's just at max melee range, right? That's not outside as in hit the wall outside. not so in between wall and yeah. Outside the hitbox, but not too far away. So, a bit outside the range? Okay.
How do I sound?
You sound great?
I'm gonna try something real quick, see if... Alright, I think I'm good. If my internet does this shit again, then I'm gonna be really fucking pissed.
Oh no, Starfield.
Atlas boy.
Well, we want to avoid overlapping the AoEs.
Can you stay in your pod spot?
Somebody had theirs pointed at us.
Yeah, everybody was walking in front of people for some reason. I am trying to no.
Was that Snake or Wing Team?
They're all stacked on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
No, one of the wings was sideways, and then one of the tentacles was like walking in front of everybody else. So I don't know what happened.
So the only time I get religious is when I start praying for my internet.
It won't work.
Let me dream, damn you. Ophelia, you have RP walk on.
He knows. He's doing that shit on purpose.
Why are the tanks so low?
Don't worry about it.
They're full health. What are you talking about?
I had nothing else.
Yeah, I didn't.
No.
Go over here, chill out with Aya, have a good time. Don't do anything.
That
Healer LB. Heal LB. Heal LB. Heal LB. Healer LB. Healer LB. Bear Tank Buster. I am. Okay. No, I'm fine.
AoE. Yeah, I got green. Does this change?
Oh.
I see.
oh god. Oh, okay. Okay. That was
oh,
easy
wow.
enough.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, there's also bait
Oh.
circles of that.
Yeah. But that's still very simple.
Yeah.
I don't have anything
You
else.
can
I'm
get
just
me up there,
gonna.
Switchcast. Or
I was
we
in
can
again.
raise
Okay.
Aya instead. That's cool.
Yeah, that was from
Yeah.
before. Same thing.
That looks like it's the same thing from earlier.
Would you like to take
It's another
aggro
exchange.
for a little bit? Just for a little bit, if you don't mind, of course. I don't want to.
Yeah.
At your earliest convenience.
Try to survive as
Ah
long as you
shit!
can.
No.
Oh shit.
I need to check.
Okay.
Alright, we ignore everything else.
So
because
we saw the
still
next.
need to figure out the stupid.
Saw like the next two mechanics. That's cool.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't tell. I don't have the time.
Okay, so I think we have to go to the opposite side because I was on Snake's side and it did 587,000 damage to me and it gave me
Let me see it now.
glossal resistance down and it killed me.
Yeah. So
So-
there's. You're going to end up with the debuff, and then you're gonna, at the end of the mechanic, you have to wind up on the side of her that does the thing you're not weak to. So if you're weak to Glossal, then you have to be on the wing, and if you're weak to Chelik, you have to be on the tentacle.
That wasn't the sweep one that she did. That was the bait mechanic.
I had that one.
So
No, that was the other one. What the fuck? Is it Colossal?
Glossal is the snake.
Colossal is the snake and Chelik is the wing? Or
Colossal is the snake, Chelok is the wing.
Okay, so
that had wing. Me.
I think we have to go to the opposite side of what we have.
Yes.
Here's
That's
where
what I
it changed
said.
after you got hit by-
Okay.
The wing is the wing, the purple debuff gives you Glossal.
That's just a physical resistance down. I have to mouse
No,
over it.
because there's a Glossal and a Chelok, and at the end of the mechanic, each wing and tentacle does an attack of that color.
You talking about the explosion or the other one?
The two explosions at the very end of the mechanic.
Okay. So from what I saw, the first 3 explosions went off before they did the dual baits.
Mm-hmm.
So would the 20-second one take the first bait, the 8-second one take the second bait, the 12-second one take the third, and the 16-second take the fourth? If it's an 8-second debuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Mhm.
I'm assuming these are distance baits. I had the snake debuff, and she hit me with snake side, and it did nearly 600k damage to me.
Oh, that makes sense because you have a snake thing or whatever.
Yeah, so if you stay...
But you also need to. You can't. You have to make sure you're waiting either before your explosive goes up or after dark. Second one.
So,
15 seconds.
No, I don't. I remember I had a green sword, but I don't think the sword determines which one you get.
No, he's asking about the
Yeah, I don't remember.
so after you get hit by the explosion, you get a dark resistance down and a physical resistance down that lasts 10 seconds. I put it in the thing.
Actually, Lightning, do you have a screenshot of everybody's buffs, debuffs?
Yes, actually, 1 second.
I don't know the timing, but if Lightning can bring up the
it
buffs
doesn't
and
have the
debuffs.
timing, but here you go.
Right, but it should show the buffs and debuffs.
That's
Yeah, so it's 2 light parties essentially, or like 2 groups of 4.
Can you show my name? Was I green?
oh, sorry.
No, no worries.
Thanks.
So looks like supports will always have the opposite of each other. Well, maybe not always, but
It looks like two light parties, honestly.
It does.
Yeah.
With the way these are spread out, looks like two light parties. But I don't know if it's random or not.
I mean, like, yeah, I'd have to go back and check all the other polls, but I know
Yeah.
that
So
last time we.
I have a suggestion. The Ophelia, stop me if you think it's going the wrong direction, but yeah. So we do clock spots at first, and then we swap with our partners, depending on if we have which debuff we have. So if we have snake, we go on wing side. If we have wing, we go on snake side. And as you're saying, 22nd, they stand a little farther in, so they take the first hit. And then the 8-second goes in, then the 12-second goes in, then the 16-second goes in.
Yes, but wait, hold on. I think it's a little. Wait, say that again one more time.
So we all get on our clocks, and then if I'm on snake side and I have snake, then I swap with I swap with Makoto because he'll have wing. And then if we're 22nd, we stand farther in to take the first hit, and as soon as we take that hit, we run out. And then the 8-second group, because their 10-second debuff will have worn off by that time, they run in, they take the hit, they run out. The 12-second group will run in, run out. Because I had snake and I got hit for 500,000 damage. I was on snake side and I got hit for 500,000 damage.
No, I said that.
I did die. I got popped. Actually, did I get popped? Yeah, I got popped and I got rezzed. Scar rezzed me, I think. Either Scar or Lightning, and then I LB'd.
I mean, the question is,
By
what
green,
did you
is that
die
Nito?
to?
Here you go. I got it.
I don't know. That's a great question. I got killed on Nito. That's what I died to. Yeah, the sword, the giant sword.
So I got killed by Gloss of Predation. It did 587,000 damage to me. No. I got I don't know if you're responding to me or not.
Yeah, and you would have been on tentacle side.
Yeah, I was on tentacle side. You can see from the screenshot. Like
I survived, and I was on wing side.
Did you have wing or tentacle?
And I had tentacle.
If we're doing by clock spots, did you survive?
So you go.
I took my initial explosion, and then I took one green hit, I think, and I was fine. But then I took a second one, I think maybe because someone was dead, and that killed me.
Was it the sword, the giant sword thing?
I think so. I think it's something that came out of the ground, I guess.
Yeah. I'm okay with retrying, give some more information, I guess.
All right, I'm good with that. I'm assuming it's opposite sides, but I could be wrong.
I'm gonna try to take a longer video so we can double check and take a look at it one more time. Mainly, if you have the 20-second timer, step in a little. Everyone stay out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are the people who are stepping in that order. Okay. Okay.
20-second timer. I don't know if there's a specifically originally for 20-second, but Lightning posted a picture of the 16-second timer, and it'll pretty much look exactly like that, but it'll start.
When we step in, it will be inside the boss hitbox.
I guess.
Okay.
Just let me know if you need clarification, Chris, on the timer.
I think I might need some clarification. So
Wait, hang on.
When-
I'm gonna copy this. No, go ahead.
Oh. So 20 seconds is moving. Is this the order that we're moving in then out of the boss?
Yeah, essentially. It's like a little purple head.
Right.
So you can have and the person who has the first hit, you just go back out to your clock spot, and so on and so forth.
I'm just confused as to when we move in and when we move out.
Oh, that's when, so once you get hit by either the green sword from the ground or the purple meteor from the ceiling, that's your cue to move back out.
Okay.
And I think everybody should pay attention to which debuff you get, whether wing or tentacle, and then if you die to predation. Yeah. If you just die to damage or whatever, it's fine. Just remember what killed you specifically.
I'll do my best to look at everybody and get a video as well.
One more picture. This was at the very beginning of the mechanic. It gave me glossal resistance down at the very beginning of the mechanic.
Yeah, that's what that is.
No, yeah.
Does the boss hit you, Val?
Yeah.
Yeah, during that? Okay, so I'll have to DPS a little bit. Yeah.
I'm like a tiny little Bahamut.
Well,
Oopsies.
yeah. If we start rotating different ways, then somebody's gonna get fucked up. I guess it doesn't matter if you're fucking wing, but if you're tentacle, you all have to be on the
Yeah.
same side.
We're rotating clockwise, right? That was the point.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, no problem.
Not yet.
Not yet. Sorry.
Alright, now clock spots.
Look at your timer. 20-second timer first. Wait. Still in? Oh, okay. Oh, this is for and then out.
I need to save my flower for that part.
Yeah, I need to save some. Panheimer would be good. Healing.
Watch the side you're on. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is that one? I
Yeah,
didn't-
I'm still
dead for that
confused as to what just happened.
Oh, I am fucking dead. Goodbye, team.
Goodbye. I'll get Scar.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
Jesus, State, are you okay? Sorry.
That just one shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a really bad job of mitigating those. I
Oh,
gotta say.
my food ran out too.
Okay, Zlay, let's talk.
Okay, I've got.
cool.
Alright, this is the.
So you're confused about the timers part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember P4S at the very end?
Yes.
When... Yep, okay, it's very similar to that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just don't know what's exactly
Yep,
going
no
on.
worries. So your debuff color doesn't matter. That's irrelevant until later. So don't worry about that. All you're looking at is your timer for that first part. So we're all gonna start in clock positions, max melee range.
Mhm.
If you have the 20-second timer, you will start in first. All right. The reason being that you're waiting for a cast called Dual Predation, and what that's going to mean is the closest two people of each debuff color will get a hit. But if you have the hit from your timer, then you have you have like a resistance down that will cause you to die to that hit. So we just have to space out the timers such that that won't happen. The way that's going to work out is the 20-second timers start in first. And that is the initial understanding. That might be slightly off. We'll figure it out soon once we get a few more runs of it. But the 20-second timers would start in first. They would get their hit, and then once they get their hit, they step out and go wait for their timer hit. After the 20-second timer goes off, then the 8-second timer needs to step in. And then the 12, and then the 16. Although I don't know if there's actually 4 hits of each, there might only be 3. But that's what we're going with at the start. So if you start with a 20-second timer, you just go wait inside the boss until you get hit by either a green sword or a purple rock from the ceiling. Either one. Once you get hit, you go back to your clock position at max melee range, and you're just waiting there until everyone's done. If you have the other timers that's not 20 seconds, then let's say you had the 8-second, you will just simply wait. Your hit will go off pretty early at your max melee. That's fine. You're still just waiting. You're just going to move in once the first green sword green sword and purple rock have gone off at the same time. Then you will swap places with, not swap places, but you will move inside while they move out. Then the 12 seconds will follow up on that one, and then the 16 seconds will follow up after that, if necessary. Once all of that is done, then we need to resolve the half-stage sweeps. That's fine. That one's just go to the opposite side that you need to be on. Not a problem. But
The opposite side
timers
is.
first.
You will be on the opposite. You will look at your debuff.
Okay.
You will have either Chelik or Glossal
Hey,
resistance down.
Okay. Yeah, I got that.
Yep. So let's not worry about that right now. That's fine. That one should be pretty easy to do just once we figured out the other part. Let's make sure that these timers are right. It's possible that it needs to actually be the 16-second timers starting. I don't I don't know exactly which one. I'm gonna guess it's the 20 just because they have the most time to let it wear off before their hits come. But let's just be certain. We haven't gotten like a full run of that yet. People have been too concerned about other things that aren't relevant for what we need to focus on first. So let's get a very clean run, doing this exactly correct, make sure it works, then we can move on. Okay? There was a lot of... it was hard to work out earlier because I couldn't talk, but there was a lot of like pulling in irrelevant information for what we needed to focus on, and it's been happening a lot, so I just wanted to bring it up here because it's really important that we choose something to learn and specifically learn it, right? So all we were trying to figure out is these dual predation baits, and there was a bunch of other conversation going on about things that have nothing to do with that, which is fine, that's good conversation, but we really need to focus on one thing at a time if we want to get anywhere in a reasonable amount of time, right? We're like 2 hours and 20 minutes in, and we've learned finally now how this targeting works, we think. So I just want to bring that up, just like keep that in mind when we're trying to learn something, right? Don't let yourself get distracted by other things going on. Pick one thing to focus on. That's what I was trying to say earlier with the dual predation baits. Pick that thing to focus on, figure it out, then move to the next thing, because then you can start piecing everything together as it comes, instead of trying to figure out, well, maybe it works like this and maybe it works like that. Don't worry about that. Just get the one thing done first, then get the next thing done, then put them together. It'll be a lot easier that way. Sorry, a little bit of a mini rant. That's all. So, is everyone clear on how we're doing the timers and the dual predation? Because that's the focus right now.
I'm
Yes.
clear.
Yeah. We're switching. Are we staying on our clock spots, or are we switching sides depending on our debuff?
We're staying on.
We're staying on our clock spots. We have plenty of time later, I think, to swap sides. There's the whole class bar once everything's been resolved, so it's fine.
Check my latest screenshot. When you get hit, it swaps your debuff.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
I started with wing. I got hit by snake. It did 40k damage to me.
Might not necessarily get hit by that. Like there was one pull where I had the wing, and I got hit by the purple, and it just doubled. Not the actual timer, but it just gave me the same debuff again. So.
Again, this is a perfect example of you're getting distracted though, right? This is for you, Lightning, right? You're looking at something that is totally irrelevant to what we're trying to do, right? Those debuffs do not matter for the timers and the dual predation baits. Those will matter after we're done with that, and we can figure that out after the fact. But if we get the timers and the dual predations done correctly, then we can start to figure out what to do with that after the fact, because then we'll have the full information moving forward, right? So let's not worry about those debuffs right now, because they don't change how we handle the previous mechanic. Then, if we find out that there's not enough time after we've done the previous mechanic, then we can adjust and say, okay, so this is what we end up with, and this is what we need for the following mechanic, so now we can adjust how we handled the previous mechanic slightly in order to prepare for that one, right? Don't start trying to pull like further and further in front of us into what we're doing now when that's not the like simplest way to go about it. We just need to focus on the one thing at a time and adjust to the next thing one thing at a time.
Okay.
At least for me, I'm just gonna copy out the timers till I know exactly where I'm gonna step in.
Yeah, no worries. The tricky part will be for the 8 and the 12, because your timers will be long and gone before you have to step in. So you just have to remember which one you're going to be in that case.
So I understand what we're doing, I just don't understand why we're doing it. So why do the 20 seconds have to step in first before, like, you know...
So when you get hit by
order?
your timer hit, right? Like those 8-second people, when their timer runs out, they take a big AoE around them. That isn't very lethal, but it gives you a either dark resistance down or a fizz resistance down. The green sword and the purple rock do expectedly physical and dark damage, I presume, right?
Okay,
so
and then...
If the 8-second people were to step in first, they would take their hit, and then they would get a sword or a rock, which would kill them immediately because they have resistance down.
Okay,
which
gotcha.
is why we need to spread them out.
Okay, and they're baited and they're proximity-based baits, so like we have to bait
That's
them
the
within the.
that's the understanding as of right now. Yes, it's the closest people get them. Like the closest 2 people will get the 2 baits. So
Understood.
we're gonna. That's why we're assuming that those 2 timers can work as our objectives for who gets them, because that way it should be that it all works out. But again, we need to get a good test in without other information that's confusing, and then we'll adjust if necessary. I thought it was funny last time, Zly, that you auto-attacked a few times, but it was so irrelevant damage that the DP, the calculator said that you were still at 0.
I'll have you know that I critted at 1 damage. Thank you very much.
I did see. It didn't care. The game said, nah, that Black Mage's staff don't do shit physically.
I guess I can't use my staff well,
Aw,
even though it is rather large.
Dare you say that, Nate? Come on.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
It's not about the size of the bow.
I know it's how you use it, but I couldn't use it well.
Uh-oh, be careful.
Back. Just go back. Just
Yeah,
go to the
all
one
the way
that's-
back corner.
Oh, that's okay.
Rip.
Whatever. Oh no,
That's fine.
my emote won't do as much damage.
North and south.
You know, it's like you can just drop a Noki in there, and then it doesn't matter that you have a damage down.
Oh, I'm not doing any damage at the moment.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Now you're doing.
I've got
It happens.
55.
I got him.
Tank Buster.
That didn't even damage me.
Seems like everyone's got this patterning down as well now, which is nice.
I'll be honest, I kind of just follow everyone else.
No worries. I can explain it a little better.
Well,
but
I
basically-
understand, like, you know, how it works. My brain just can just be like, yeah, you know.
I guess I was gonna say as well. I could also just tell you what I look for. Like I've boiled
Right.
it down to a very basic, just like quick glance kind of thing.
Oh yeah, shit.
I'll get Scarlet.
I got Frontier, so-
Can you go fast? Can you go fast? We've got the thing coming up. Everyone clock positions, max melee range. So if you have the 20-second timer, you're in first. Use the second 20-second timer. Maybe there is only one. That'd be really unfortunate. We're still out, Scarlet. You gotta wait until the predation actually goes off. Okay, now 8's in. 8's in. 8's in. Okay. So we
Well-
took way too much damage there. I don't know. I should have been watching.
I can check.
Thanks. Actually, yeah, that'd be good.
So no, because 3 explosions
wait.
go off before they
Shit.
before
Can't check.
before
Never
the
mind.
dual thing go off.
Lightning might be able to check. Accidentally turned it off.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have just look for where Scarlet and I take a hit, and then if you get a screenshot of like right when we get hit and our buff bars at the same time, like right before we die, but what our buff bars look like as well.
1 second. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, that works too.
Well, this works.
Okay. Where is this from? Is it okay? This is the start of.
Yeah, we're right before
Yeah,
Cachexia or Coachella. If you want to be weak
don't.
with it.
Okay, so this is a dark whatever, dark design.
Look at that 88 die.
Everyone did get one at least.
Okay, so I got Snake. I'm
Just
on
keep
the
going,
right-
keep going. Just keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. It's gonna be like another 10-15 seconds or something. It's a long cast.
1
Yeah.
explosion.
Yeah. So we're
2
just looking for that.
explosion.
So we both have fizz and dark resist.
3 explosion, and then that goes off.
Wait, sorry. Go back for a second. Just go back for a second. Okay. Go from there.
Yeah, dual perdition.
Oh.
Pass
Okay,
at the
Sorry, I was starting from the first. I'm counting the explosions.
That's fine. I don't think that's.
Well, if 3 explosions go off before the dual predation goes off, then that means that the 20 seconds has to do it. Because I'm 16 second, and my explosion goes off as dual predation goes off, so the 20 seconds have to.
Purple and green. Purple and green. Did we have the? I actually wasn't looking at the debuff. Was someone else? Did Scarlet and I still have our debuffs?
I had wing. You had snake.
No, the damage down debuffs.
No, we didn't have debuffs at that point.
Okay. The purple. Okay, and then just keep going. Because purple has been on the right side both times, and green has been on the left side both times. And so, what's the next one? Purple was right, and green was left again there.
And I took
Okay.
600,000.
Okay, so it looks like the color that you bait does also depend on what side of the boss you're on here.
So you might have.
So
I guess
knowing
you do
that,
have to
but
do
also
that.
knowing how much time we have as well is important here, because it means that we don't have to do anything fancy. We can just adjust on the inside of the boss's hitbox, right? So you can, the 8-second timers or who's the 20-second timer, right?
The 20-second has to go first.
Okay, so the 20-second timers can move in and then just get to the correct side of the boss that they need to be on, right? Purple is west or left. Yep. No, the other way around. Yes. Yeah. So if you have you want to go to your opposite color, or like opposite shape, basically. So if you have the tentacle, you want to be on wing side. If you have the wing, you want to be on tentacle side. But given the time that we have between each of these predation casts, we should just be able to do it from clock positions and just adjust inside the boss as necessary, right? Because as long as if both people who have their timers know already, they should just be able to go straight to where they need to go on the inside as well.
Question for you: since we have a full 8 seconds before the first explosion goes off, wouldn't it be easier to just say I have tentacle, I'm on the right, and Makoto has wing, he's on the left? Wouldn't it be easier for us to swap our spots and then go off the timers at that point, so that we don't have to keep switching sides while we're trying to get on the right hand side? Because I'm thinking a snapshot may fuck us, because we may physically.
Well, what do the tanks do? What if the northeast and the southeast DPS have to swap, right? Like, that won't always work. It will work for the healers. It won't work for every role.
Yeah. I mean, the tanks could shift right and left easily, but
Sure. But then
everybody else
let's say
could
we have the
probably-
northeast. Like, what if 2 DPS on the same side have to swap? because it 2 DPS on each color, but we don't know. Like, there's no guarantee at all that they'll get the right things.
Okay,
Right,
yeah,
unless the debuffs going out get given on the side that you were standing to begin with, which we haven't tested, but
No. it
either way,
doesn't.
either way, I think it's best just to do it on the fly anyways, because we have a lot of time, and it's not all that confusing because you're already having to move either in or out regardless. So you either you still just move in or out, and then you just stand on. Can't we just stand on the correct side once we're inside? Yes, that was the original suggestion, right? Is you just know you're going inside the hitbox, and then you just get on the correct side inside the hitbox when it's your turn,
Okay.
and then you go back to your clock spot.
So another question: do we know if the dual predations, if those are AOE's or single target?
They're AoEs.
Okay, so we also have to be careful not to overlap.
Yes,
with them.
that's why everyone else
Yeah.
is just going to stay max melee range. There's plenty of space. It's just just be generous, right? Like max melee range is pretty far away. It'll give the people on the inside plenty of space. They could almost be at the edge of the hitbox themselves, but it'll be pretty straightforward. If we really wanted to, we could even say we could even put down markers here and here. Right? I guess they are kind of green and purple too. If that's what people want to do, that's fine, right? We could just say that's where you go for your green or purple hit, depending on what your debuff is or whatever, right? I'm happy with whatever, but there is tons of space, and as long as you move correctly, as long as everyone's moving correctly, whether it's to their max melee position after their hit, or before their hit, or to their spot that they need to be on the inside, but it should all work out just fine as long as everyone does it right.
Okay, I'm down with that.
All right.
Would anyone like a marker on the ground to help keep their side straight or their color straight, or does everyone feel comfortable recognizing what they need to do? Yeah.
Yeah. And since she centers herself, it's literally just this
Yeah.
line I'm jumping
Yes,
on. I'm just gotta
correct.
get on the other side, so.
You gotta get on the correct side, but also you can't both be right next to the line. Obviously, then you'll overlap. So just that's why I put those waypoints where they are. Right, that should be plenty of space if you're just half a box
Yeah.
away.
Also, Makoto, there's a bit of a healing thing there, because when the...
Yeah, everyone's getting hit before.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
pretty hard.
Cool.
I can put out Lily, Liturgy of the Bell there. It won't last through the entire mechanic, but
I can try. I forget if I have Panheimer. That would be good for that round.
Yeah, if you could, I think Panheimer would be better than Liturgy there, because there's Liturgy will get procced in a weird way, such that not everyone will actually get full healing from it. Some people will get overhealed entirely, whereas Panheimer will be fully effective.
okay. I'll just throw out... I'll try to save a Lily or two for that and throw out
Okay.
random raptures.
Yeah, I
The
just
damage
don't.
isn't so bad either, though. It's only a 20k hit and a 40k hit, so a little bit of regen as well might just be enough too.
Yeah, I can throw out Medica too as well. It's just the one time when I managed to be on the right side for the timer, I had 22k health left and it hit me for 24k. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly. We're right at that threshold where
How
it's
many
almost
hits are
freezing.
people taking? They're taking
Dude,
one of
everyone
the
takes 2
AoEs.
hits. Yep.
Right. Okay.
So
And then they
AoE
take the
does-
side hits. Whatever happens afterwards.
It looks like it's 3 hits because when you get hit by the dual predation, you swap your debuff. So if you had Snake, you're now Wing. Well, if you look at the screenshot, I put it.
That's probably tied to how we're actually which of the predations we're getting hit by. So it's only 2 hits, guaranteed. It's only 2 hits if everyone does everything correctly, for sure.
So
About a 25k hit,
technically,
about a
I think
25k
people
hit,
can-
and about a 45k hit. So
I think
if we-
people can live through 2.
We can just figure it out as we go. It's
Let's-
just getting late. I don't want to spend 30 minutes discussing how we would theoretically heal this mechanic.
I'm gonna remove those 2 waypoints on the center as well. I don't want to confuse anyone with colors, unless people really want them. Again, you do want them. Okay. Oh no! Wait, I see. Oh, you want? I see. Haha.
Yeah, fuck off,
I
Chris.
get it. I understand. Good jokes. I was also going to ask you, Chris, about I've noticed sometimes when you have to go away for that first in or out part, you often get a damage down. Are you just forgetting to adjust to the second hit of the chorus, or are you unsure where you should be standing to dodge it?
I just wasn't sure until a couple of times but I've done it right the last couple times.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
you're fine. You can just blame it on me. I was distracting you.
It's all Nate's fault.
It's my fault. Easy
That's
peasy.
what I blame my mistakes on.
True.
Nate's fault. I was in a cast bar.
You know, I was really confused there because I saw her casting Unholy Darkness, but I thought it was the one where we had to bait the puddles first, and I was just like, that is not lining up correctly. It's just all blurring together at this point.
Like this year. Can you believe it's already October?
God.
Slido!
I know. I moved too early.
Rip.
I got
have
him.
them.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here with these. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Oh, nice. So that should be in time? Yeah, okay,
We're
cool.
fine.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that those donuts are pretty large, and the reason we've died before is because the AoEs have been too close. Tank Buster.
Oh, Gal's dead.
Oh
Sorry.
wow, I had no lilies left. I couldn't. I was
I have Disruption 5.
I did
Sorry.
have it Addle up,
Fine.
but I was
Sorry, Val.
chilling.
It's all good. Adjust.
I went to the wrong side like an idiot.
Yeah, same.
All good. We're all living. And we got no damage for a little while, so not the
Oh, you
worst
have
time
a
to
dot
have
on
it.
you? Oh, no. Lightning had a dot.
Just for a second.
Fly, we fucked up.
I didn't fuck up.
How come you lived?
Because I'm
I'll get
guilty.
Scar.
North and south.
Did I drop my puddle a little too close? Probably.
Tank Buster. Oh, I need to eat food.
Oh, yeah. Well, I imagine. Well, whatever.
That just
That was a
engage me.
70. That was a 76k rapture or misery. I'm good with that.
I'll have time up for
Spreads
this one.
next. Wait, no, not spreads next. It's next towers or next chessboard. Yeah.
Chess.
Bishops and rooks.
Okay. Okay, now it's going to be dark design. which is the everyone spreads. Dark Ashes, god damn it, whatever. You know what? Dark Design is my... Death Design is mine, never mind. I'm just that dumb.
I have her.
I think that's
Okay.
being a bit laggy or something.
No. I think I'm.
You're
I kicked her out.
Okay, everyone clock positions. So the 20s are in first. Clock positions? Uh-oh. Okay. Rip.
No.
Was I on the wrong side?
No,
I
you were
rest
fine.
on the
Yeah,
side.
it was just unfortunate. So if you're in, you gotta make sure you're on the right side of where you need to be. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a mess. Unfortunate.
Last one, best one? You
Yeah.
do it in 8 minutes.
That's my best one. Let's go.
Let's just do our absolute best, no matter what else happens, to get a clean cachexia or cachexia, whatever you want to call it. Cock. A clean cock.
Why would I wash my hands? I got a clean cock.
Oh my fucking god.
It's true!
Did you see the clip of him saying I'll never have a dirty dick and everyone's like calling him virgin?
Yeah. I don't really care if he was trolling. It was still too funny.
He's hilarious.
Who?
Asmongold.
Asmongold.
Yeah.
Wait, was that Polyminoid? Is that what it is? I think it's called Polyminoid.
Yeah.
I've been saying it wrong. Or the Polyominoid. Polya. Not correct.
Yeah.
Orca?
Paul Bunyan.
Orca. Orca Oreo.
Word
I
authority.
like how the more you say it, the more accented it gets.
Well, I changed to doing Hololive reference.
Oh.
Weeb.
Weeb.
What is this Hololive you speak of? I've never heard of it.
It's for weebs only. It's just it's a company, it's a Japanese company that
I'm joking.
Host-
This
I'll
motherfucker owns 3 Docus. Don't let him fool you. You can hear it in his fucking voice.
That's true.
3 what?
Docus.
What's a ducky? Besides a...
Oh, I forgot about
Keyboard?
this mechanic.
considered getting a ducky, but didn't do it in the end. Went for a Vortex Poker instead.
Nice.
Ah! It's been good.
I have a Steel Series.
I have a
enjoying my
Ducky Shine
Ducky.
7. It's pretty nice.
Still can't decide if I want my numpad or F keys back, but numpad's the only thing I would consider. There's no keyboard size you can get that has, or besides custom made, that has both numpad and 60%, which sucks.
It's true.
Double dots out. Stand in them.
I hate snakes.
Oh, look at us squatting up. I'll fix the boss.
Oh, Squirtle?
No one wanted to be needs to be on the right. Okay.
We can get a little cleaner at that too. We can line up on the edge of the southwest line. North-south. Yeah. I think it'll be easier if we maybe start adjusting slightly to pre-position ourselves a bit. Oh, it's not north-south. Sorry, I lied.
I wish it was north-south.
I know, right? That's after this, though.
Yeah.
Now it's north-south. Wow, this fight's so easy for healers. We just spent like 30 seconds taking no damage.
Freaking cakewalk,
Yeah, keep-
really.
Trying to shield like every attack just out of Just for fun.
Run away, Scarlet! Run away!
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
No, you weren't running!
I was casting.
Well, now you're not doing much of anything.
R.I.P. Bozo. Oh.
Tank Buster.
I might have to.
That's my fault.
There you go. Top them off.
Dart.
Yeah.
Do we have a
because of
reprisal?
this.
Do we have an adult?
Yes. Whoa, whoa.
Cool.
Was it?
Nice
gotta-
battle. Sly. Great job. Fantastic.
A second before, after the mechanic hit. Yeah, totally.
Fucking override my addle after the raid wide goes off.
Polyominoid Sigma.
Polyomino.
Yomios.
Yummy.
Making that I don't know, what's a math food? Spaghetti. Sure.
Hi.
Math food?
Oh
What?
shit. Oh my god, that does
Quick,
so
quick,
I
quick,
have
much.
the
Fast,
res.
fast, fast.
I have the res.
If possible.
Sorry, no.
Okay, this is the
Our
AOEs.
caches. Yep, AoEs first. Everyone living, I hope. We're also
We
going
buy
to
them.
adjust this. People keep standing in melee position when they should be a little farther away, probably. I'll iron that out later. Okay, here we go. Everyone clock positions. If you have the 20-second timer, you're going to be in first. And get on the correct side of the boss that you need to be on. Turn the boss however you need to, it's fine. Or just getting a good test in first.
Side is opposite of the debuff you have, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Not yet, Chris. You're not in yet. 20
Wait.
second timer in only.
Okay, I need to be over here. What's up?
God damn it.
No, I
Oh
don't.
boy.
Oh
What?
shit, no, I
You
wasn't
were-
right.
you were a little too close to me.
Scarlet, why were you...
I'll move up farther.
I was pre-positioning for the
we-
ride I
let's
needed
not-
to be on.
Let's not do any pre-positioning or anything. Like
Alright.
later, fine. Right now, like we have not even confirmed that that's how we need to do it. Right? Like that's one of the things I'm talking about. We can fix that later. Let's
Yeah.
understand how it works first.
We have 2 minutes left in this instance.
Yeah, we won't get any more information tonight. But that's a big part of what I was trying to make clear earlier, right? Don't keep trying to do too much ahead. We'll get to things one at a time. Otherwise, we just lost 6 minutes of raid time for nothing, basically, because we tried to do too much at once.
Wait, what happened?
So-
Everyone was...
So part of it was some people, it looks like, are still a little unclear of when they need to be moving. And some people just tried to do a bit of extra to help themselves with the chat, which I don't mind. It's just do that once we figured out what we're actually doing.
Mhm.
So it's just really try and stay laser focused on what we're trying to accomplish, because otherwise we end up wasting a lot of time.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we just rank, can I just clarify one thing?
Yeah.
Just in case anyone is confused, when moving in and out of the hitbox is relevant. First you have to notice obviously on your timer what your timer is immediately, but you're not going to actually have to worry about moving until the dual predation cast, except for obviously the 20-second timer people who should begin right away.
Yep.
And then you're just basically looking for, okay, did I get hit by purple, green? But those hits aren't going to happen until after.
For a long time.
So
Yep.
And after dual predation is cast, there's still people that are still getting hit by their Croesus timers at the same time. So all those things happen simultaneously.
Right. There's a really, really long time before there's any movement from anyone, besides the 20-second timers with their initial setup, right? The 20-second timers will move in and stand around for a whole 15, 16 seconds before they move at all.
Because, when I had the 16-second timer, I got hit by both simultaneously. So yes, it's about 15 seconds or 16 seconds, but
Yeah.
you just
So,
don't have to worry until that cast finishes.
right. Honestly, ignore the big timer impact around you. You can essentially ignore that entirely, right? As long as you're moving based on like what's happening in the center of the stage, you will never have to worry about overlapping that with anyone else or having that be a problem or anything. It'll all work out correctly. You just gotta sort of trust the process, basically. So you might take a big hit from your timer, but that's totally irrelevant, right? It's not gonna do much damage. You'll be totally safe. You're just waiting and looking at that center of the boss to watch when those hits go off, and understanding when you need to be moving in or out based on those hits. The other ones, irrelevant. Don't matter. Gotcha. Cool. There is a little bit of that too. I totally understand, right? We've had some... I guess for everyone who left the party already, Chris just mentioned that he just assumed that the first Acrosis cast was a dual predation. There's still some of that, obviously, where there's a bit of visual confusion of what is actually doing what hit. That's fine.
They'll just pointed out something that'll fix it for me, though. I'll just wait for the dual predation cast itself.
Yep.
And
But even then, just to clarify on what she said as well, it's not immediately after the cast that it happens. There's still a slight delay after the cast goes off.
Yeah. But I mean, I can watch for that cast and then take the visual cue connected to it.
Yeah, perfect. Yep, gotcha. We'll probably have to go over this again a little bit on Monday. People might let it slip a little bit. That's fine. But yeah, so unfortunately, we really didn't get much knowledge at all tonight. A little bit. We're pretty close, I would say, to having a good strategy, assuming this works. So let's try and